Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in and welcome back to Effective Exercise. Stephen here with Team Euphoric, and today I'm going to be discussing active insufficiency and its importance on health and performance.
In today's video, we're diving into the concept of active insufficiency, an important topic in anatomy and physiology that has significant clinical relevance. By the end of this video, you'll understand what active insufficiency is, how it works, and how it applies to clinical settings. So let's get started. Active insufficiency occurs when a multi-joint muscle cannot shorten enough to produce a full range of motion at all the joints it crosses simultaneously. This usually happens because the muscle has reached its limit of contraction. To understand the mechanism, let's take a closer look at how muscles work. Muscles contract to create movement. In multi-joint muscles, like the hamstrings, this contraction can become less effective when the muscle is trying to shorten over multiple joints at the same time. Imagine the hamstrings which cross both the hip and the knee. If you try to flex your knee while also extending your hip, the hamstrings are unable to shorten enough to produce the full range of motion at both joints. This is because the muscle fibers are already maximally shortened, leading to active insufficiency.
Sorry, but I have to interrupt this video to ask for your help. These new videos aren't cheap to edit, so if you're liking the new style, then consider becoming a member by clicking on the join button down below this video. It's only $5 per month and will really help with the video editing budget. Plus, you'll get a ton of other perks like ad-free videos, early access to videos, and complete access to hundreds of member-only videos. Now, back to your regularly scheduled programming.
Understanding active insufficiency is crucial for clinicians, physical therapists, and anyone involved in movement sciences. It helps in diagnosing movement limitations and planning effective treatment strategies. Let's look at some common clinical presentations of active insufficiency. First, the hamstrings. A patient may struggle with knee flexion when the hip is extended, such as when trying to bring the heel toward the buttock while standing. Second, the finger flexors. A patient may have difficulty making a fist with the wrist fully flexed due to the finger flexors reaching their limit of contraction. Now, let's discuss some treatment strategies for conditions involving active insufficiency. First, stretching and strengthening. Regular stretching and strengthening exercises can help maintain muscle length and improve function. Second, joint-specific training. Training exercises that focus on one joint at a time can help. For example, hamstring curls in a prone position focus on knee flexion without involving the hip extensively. Third, activity modification. Modifying activities to avoid positions that cause active insufficiency can reduce symptoms. For instance, adjusting grip techniques to avoid excessive wrist flexion during tasks. These strategies can help mitigate the effects of active insufficiency and improve overall muscle function. Understanding the concept of active insufficiency can greatly enhance your approach to muscle training and rehabilitation. By incorporating the appropriate treatment strategy, you can help yourself or your patients achieve peak performance in lightning speed.
Thanks for sticking around until the end of the video. Be sure to like, share, and leave a comment as it'll help the algorithm. And if you enjoyed the content, show your support by subscribing to the channel by clicking on the icon in the bottom right corner. And if you really want to show your support, then consider becoming a member by clicking on the icon in the bottom left corner. These new high-quality videos aren't cheap to edit, and the $5 membership will really help with the video editing budget. You'll also get access to a ton of exclusive perks like early access to videos and this program design lecture playlist in the top right-hand corner. And if you want to learn how to do a one-armed pull-up, then check out the playlist on the top left corner.